They told you that getting old is natural and unavoidable. They lied to your face to keep you sick. Your body is not just aging, it is rotting from the inside out. Every wrinkle on your face is a sign of internal decay. Every ache in your joint is a scream from your dying cells. You feel tired because your battery is leaking toxic acid. Doctors see this happening and they prescribe you painkillers. They give you pills to mask the symptoms of your rot. They never tell you that you can stop the rot completely. They never tell you that you can reverse the clock today. There is a biological switch that controls your entire lifespan. Big Pharma has spent billions trying to hide this switch. If you flip this switch, your body begins to repair itself. Your skin tightens, your energy returns, and your pain vanishes. You do not need surgery, injections, or hours at the gym. You do not need to starve yourself on a miserable diet. You just need to know the secret chemical code. This secret is cheap, natural, and available in every grocery store. I'm going to give you the key to immortality right now. This is not science fiction. This is biological warfare against the aging process that is destroying you. The enemy inside your body has a name, and scientists call them senescent cells, or simply zombie cells. These are cells that have stopped dividing but refuse to die, lingering inside your tissues like toxic waste. They float through your bloodstream, latching onto healthy organs and poisoning them with inflammatory chemicals day and night. Imagine your body is a pristine house, but these zombie cells are bags of rotting garbage piled in the hallway. When you were young, your immune system was a diligent cleaner that threw this garbage out immediately. But as you age, your cleaner gets lazy, and the trash starts to pile up in your heart, liver, and brain. This accumulation of cellular trash is the root cause of almost every disease you have been told is genetic. Your arthritis is just zombie cells attacking your cartilage and creating constant, agonizing inflammation. Your brain fog is just zombie cells suffocating your neurons and blocking the electrical signals of thought. Your wrinkles are just zombie cells destroying the collagen matrix that holds your face together. The medical industry wants you to believe that you need separate pills for your heart, your brain, and your joints. They want you to buy a dozen different bottles to treat a dozen different symptoms of the same problem. They are treating the smoke while the fire burns down your house, and they are charging you for it. You must stop treating the symptoms and start killing the zombies that are causing the destruction. If you eliminate the senescent cells, the inflammation stops, the pain creates, and the tissue regenerates instantly. This process is called senolysis, and it is the only scientifically proven method to physically reverse biological age. Scientists have known about senolysis for decades, but they cannot patent a natural molecule that grows in the ground. Because they cannot patent it, they cannot charge you thousands of dollars for it. So they bury the research. They want to sell you synthetic Senolytics in 10 years for the price of a luxury car. But you do not have to wait 10 years, and you do not have to pay their ransom. Nature has already provided the most powerful senolytic agent in existence, and it is hiding in plain sight. This compound is called Fisetin, a flavonol that acts as a sniper rifle for zombie cells. Fisetin specifically targets the DNA of senescent cells and triggers a self-destruct sequence known as apoptosis. It leaves your healthy, young cells completely untouched while wiping out the old, toxic ones. When Fisetin enters your bloodstream, it hunts down the inflammation factories and shuts them down permanently. Studies have shown that Fisetin extends the lifespan of mice by nearly 30%, even when started late in life. Imagine getting 30% more time on this earth, but with the energy and vitality of a teenager. This is not just about living longer, it is about living without the crushing weight of disease. But you cannot get enough Fisetin by simply eating a handful of strawberries or a cucumber salad. You would need to eat 30 pounds of strawberries a day to trigger the senolytic effect required for reversal. This is why the specific extraction and concentration of this molecule is the secret doctors are keeping from you. You need a concentrated, bioavailable form of Fisetin to shock your body into a state of rapid repair. When you take this concentrated dose, it acts like a cleaning crew, sweeping through your entire system. Within hours, the levels of systemic inflammation markers in your blood begin to drop drastically. Your joints start to lubricate themselves again, as the zombie cells in your cartilage die off. Your brain fog lifts as the toxic sludge is cleared from your neural pathways, restoring mental clarity. Your skin begins to glow as the collagen production machinery is rebooted and the grey decay fades away. This is the power of reversing conventional medical wisdom and embracing the biochemistry of nature. You do not need to spend hours on a treadmill destroying your knees to lose metabolic weight. Metabolic dysfunction is often driven by senescent cells in your fat tissue that prevent you from burning lipids. When you kill those cells with Fisetin, your metabolism wakes up and starts burning fat for fuel again. You do not need to starve yourself with kale shakes and misery to lower your blood sugar. Fisetin activates a pathway called AMPK, which is the master switch for energy regulation and insulin sensitivity. It mimics the effects of fasting and exercise without you having to lift a finger or skip a meal. The pharmaceutical industry creates customers. The reverse doctrine creates survivors who refuse to decay. They want you to accept that fragility and weakness are just part of the deal of getting older. They want you to sit in the rocking chair and wait for the end while swallowing their expensive poison. Refuse that narrative and take control of your biology with a tool that costs pennies per dose. You must cycle this powerful agent correctly, or you will waste your money and miss the benefits. The hit-and-run protocol is the secret method used by biohackers to maximize senolytic activity. You do not take Fisetin every single day like a common vitamin, because your body will adapt to it. You take a high dose for 3 days straight, creating a shockwave that kills the zombies. Then you stop for a month, allowing your body to sweep away the debris and rebuild new tissue. This pulsing strategy mimics the natural cycles of feast and famine that kept our ancestors strong. During the 3 days of the protocol, you should combine Fisetin with a fat source like olive oil. Fisetin is fat-soluble, meaning it needs lipids to bypass your digestion and enter your cells. Without the fat, you are just making expensive urine, which is exactly what the skeptics want you to do. Add a pinch of black pepper to increase absorption by 2,000% in the gut. This simple combination turns a grocery store supplement into a pharmaceutical-grade weapon against aging. Do not tell your doctor you are doing this, because they will try to talk you out of it. They will cite old textbooks and outdated studies funded by the very companies selling you painkillers. They will tell you that aging is irreversible, while you sit there looking 10 years younger than them. The results will speak for themselves when you wake up without back pain for the first time in years. The proof will be in the mirror when you see the light return to your eyes and the firmness to your skin. You have the power to reverse disease, reverse aging, and reverse the destiny written for you. The tools are cheap, simple, and natural, but the knowledge is priceless and dangerous to the establishment. Start the protocol, clear the zombies, and reclaim the body that was stolen from you by time. You are not destined to rot. You are designed to regenerate if you give your body the right signal. This is the reverse doctrine, and we do not accept the diagnosis of decay. We reverse it.